What the fuck is going on, people? Welcome back to another episode of the Run Those Games podcast, episode 51 of them things. God damn it. It is now May 14th of 2019 at time of recording. And at this time, Rage 2 done dropped. We're gonna get into that in a second. With that being said, I got my co-host. We got the full damn panel for a podcast. It's been a minute we have the full damn panel for a whole podcast. We're gonna go ahead and go around the horn, let everybody introduce themselves. You have to excuse Biggie because he's at a hotel with the fam right now, but he was so kind enough to grace us with his presence. So Biggie, since you'd allowed us, go ahead, bro.
Hi.
All right, Rambo, go ahead, bro.
Yeah.
All right, Eric,
Rambo.
what's happening with you?
Nothing. Chilling.
With the bro man from Martin, if you know, you know. Agent, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, what it do? I thought I would start my introduction by saying
You asked.
on May 14th, just 6 hours ago, a Florida man reportedly told the police he thought playing basketball naked would enhance his play style. I just want to put that out there. So shout out to all my Florida people out there. Y'all are still hold the L for the most weirdest and craziest people on this earth.
Hey, yo, Dennison, my brother. Let me find out that's your uncle. K-Dog, what's your intro?
Oh yeah, and from now on, every podcast, I'm searching Florida man and that day's date. I'm doing it.
That's gonna be a stilo. All right, bet.
That's gonna be my thing, bro.
Bet.
I heard news. Yeah, we back in here.
All right, announcements. As for me personally, your boy is back uploading and streaming. Work's been kicking my ass, but that ain't no goddamn excuse. Hope y'all been enjoying all the podcasts from the past lives. Of course, the one that you listen to right now. And
Wait, real quick,
Thoroughbred
hey, y'all
Talks.
pray for Woo too, cause this nigga Woo, hey, he working the danger zone here.
Yeah, I actually got a story to tell y'all like after the
That
podcast.
man will work on the set of Final Destiny.
Yo, facts. And he might die for real though.
Hey, nigga!
He might die for this check. Nigga.
Can we not?
I said he might.
Nice.
I'm not saying I hope he do.
Hey,
I'm just
hey,
saying
nigga Woo
it's a possibility.
And that nigga Woo said, "I'm willing to die for this shit."
No, the fuck I'm not.
Will leave the first chance he gets.
Dog, let some wild shit happen in front of me. I'm out. I'm just gonna walk away and mind my business and get the fuck out. But yeah,
No.
make sure you support the entire panel. Everybody's links to their Twitch channels, YouTubes, and whatnot, along with the links to all the podcasts and whatnot, is in the description box below on the video version of the podcast, as well as on the Spotify version, where you can actually click the links that are like in the description. I didn't even know that until yesterday. So, yeah. Now, let's go ahead and jump into the most hated game after being the most loved game after what, a year or two? Fortnite. Yep, you knew it.
Hey, y'all loved it. That's crazy.
People loved that game at first. Like, I actually thoroughly enjoyed it, and then I was ass, and then I got good, then stopped playing it, became ass again. You know. But Fortnite Season 9, same old, another season. The biggest announcement from this, or reveal, was that Tilted Towers has been eradicated. So everybody wanted
Don't,
to.
baby.
Yeah, like it took how many seasons did it take for Tilted Towers to go away? Who knows?
We've been asking for that. It was put in the game.
Tilted
After
Towers
the
is
first-
back.
It's back.
It's not the
Yeah.
no. It's not the
Oh,
same.
It's called Neo Towers.
Yeah, it's not. It's not like literally. It's not the same.
No,
You're not
but it doesn't matter because everybody still goes there like it's Tilted, so it's kind of is the same.
They hit them with the Blotties. But yeah, so
Not as much loot.
So Tilted got blown the fuck up, and they just gave it a new name and new rebrand. You know, new map areas, more skins, emotes, the whole nine. And they're still going strong, contrary to all the, you know, like the hate that it's getting, because they're having another, I almost said Pro-Am, another celebrity tournament, I think, during E3 again. So, if you're into that, yeah, enjoy. I'm good. But on to more interesting news, Sony had their State of Play, because I don't think Sony's gonna be at E3. Hold up, let me.
I think it's this year too.
No, they're not going to be at E3.
Yeah, okay, so Sony's no longer going to be at E3. They're not going to be here this year. So they're
No,
doing
they're not going to be there, period. They pulled completely out.
Oh, they just done? They just pulled out?
Yeah, because it's, they have their own thing coming out. I forget what it's called.
I prefer that anyway.
Yeah. It's kinda... Well, yeah, so like they're no longer in E3 or whatever. So with that, they had like their own state of play where they basically reveal new titles that are coming out, new IPs, DLC, because that's a thing now. And
New PS4 consoles apparently.
yeah, did they? I don't know if they revealed
Yeah,
that.
they did.
They did?
Yeah.
Hold
Yes.
up. Hold up.
Well, no, the all metal one, Rambo.
Oh, the one that Rambo
the
posted.
aluminum PS4, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's called the State of Play edition.
They hit it with that Call of Duty metallic camo.
I ain't gonna
Really
lie,
did.
that PlayStation do
It
look
look
hard
fire.
though. That it do
That's
look
why,
hard.
that's why I asked for a price. I copied.
But yeah, so they revealed a few games. They actually revealed a damn, I almost said Moblox, a fucking what's that building?
Roblox.
Nah, the other one, Craft something. Minecraft.
Minecraft?
I couldn't think
Grab
of it.
something.
I couldn't
You
think
mean
of it.
one of the biggest games ever?
Your brain over there farting.
Dog, I don't play Minecraft.
Also, The Last of Us 2 is going to launch with the PS5. It's not going to launch with the PS4.
So I'm just gonna be on.
So you're just gonna be on PC, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
Tragic.
Yeah, so they released like their own little clone of a Minecraft game, and or it looks like just because it's like all square and blocky and just like the
It's
overall
called
play
PlayStation
style.
Craft. No, I'm playing.
I'm actually trying to find the title of it because I've seen it. And I couldn't
thought-
believe it.
I know PlayStation has Minecraft though. So what was the point?
We don't even know. We don't even know. Like they did it and it was.
No one asked.
Yeah, it was one of the things
Yeah.
like who asked for this shit? Like hold on, I'm actually trying to find it. Like they showed Monster Hunter World DLC. If you're interested in that game still.
People still play that? That's crazy.
That game, like communities like that, just don't go away.
It might get really
They
small,
alive?
but they still there.
Yeah,
No, Monster Hunter got a new, I think an event coming out pretty soon.
yes.
They trying to the game because there was literally almost nothing to the game when it launched, and I said that during the beta.
I ain't even play it.
But he been saying that shit for the longest. Like you said it on one
Yeah.
the original podcast, actually.
Yeah, because all the people I play with on Xbox, they was over here talking about the game was fire and stuff. Yo, this game has nothing to it. You see the strongest monster on the first level. What else am I supposed to see after that?
And they also the rumor is that the PS5 is going to run about 600.
So what you're saying is
Six
everybody
months.
saving up now. I bet.
So time out. On that note, that's just
Hey,
a rumored price.
First year,
Yeah.
I'm gonna just upgrade my PC. Hey, I'm out.
Yeah, if that's the rumored price of like 600, that's like honestly that's not breaking my pockets at all. But it
Compared to how much pay
yeah, but like,
console that we had.
yeah, like but why would I spend 600 on a console that could barely hit 60 frames when I could have my PC that could run 60 plus to damn near 100 easy?
Yeah, nigga, I can cop another graphics card and a better processor.
You can literally
That's
cop a better CPU.
You could cop a better CPU, or you get 2 new graphics cards.
No, I say yeah, I can get some
More
two graphics cards
RAM.
and a decent CPU.
Y'all could-
Not- for that part.
You could literally build a whole new PC. Like you could build a budget build that still runs better than that.
What were you about to say, Agent?
Yeah, what was I say, Agent? You cut out.
Nothing. It was gaming related.
Oh, Call of Duty related. I feel you.
You mean like this podcast? Alright.
Hey, ball. Hey, okay, I see what you did there. Hey, Rambo, let me ask you a question, bro. How do you feel
What's
about
up, big dog?
a $600 console?
What is that? I don't even know what that is, Chief.
All right, so there we go. Simple.
All right. But
Simple and
so
to the point.
really, but as for
Nah,
like,
but for real, you can kiss my ass for $600 console. $600, you halfway to a fucking PC at that point. I'm good.
You more than half.
I say my PC was like, was it like 700-800?
yeah,
I
it
don't
was like,
remember.
I think
I
it was
paid
like
850.
800 at the time. Now, if you want a PC that's gonna run normal games, that shit gonna cost you at least $1,000.
That's not true.
I paid $850.
Yeah, I'm about to say me and Biggie paid around the same price, and I could put everything on Epic on high setting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I need y'all to send me the links, man.
They got you.
I got mine from my friend. I ain't got.
I got mine from Best Buy, and my shit
Well,
runs
Biggie, you ain't
perfectly
shit.
fine.
Well, you could look up the
My
parts
friend
for agents. Agent could go back and find the parts on his shit because
Right.
his is pre-built. But like you could
I
get
still got my box.
even though on like a little side tangent, even though like PCs appear to be daunting and expensive, they're really not because you can buy a decent pre-built one. The benefit of a pre-built PC is the fact that you can take that shit back if something's broken in it. The benefit of having a custom PC that you build is that you know each piece of that shit. Only problem is when there's a problem with your computer, you have to then find out which individual part is fucked up. That's the only problem.
I mean, you could take a custom built PC to Geek Squad.
Well, yeah, they charge you for it.
I was gonna say, don't they charge you extra?
Yeah, they charge you.
I mean,
Like if you, because you get like a warranty if you got it from Best Buy. They just do it for like $1.
Expensive as fuck.
About to say,
Look, man.
I took my shit Geek Squad when I had to put my Elgato in there. Yes, I'm not mechanic.
Nigga, all you had to do
You
was
good.
unscrew
Hey,
the PC out.
He good. He
said
don't
from
trust himself.
jump he's
Hey,
scared. He said from jump he's scared to touch it.
Nigga.
if you already shaky, PC is not something to touch.
No, see, that's funny because like literally in the first week we had my PC, I took everything out of it.
No, like, I literally took the little glass. I took the glass off and I was looking. I looked at that Elgato. I said, you know what? I screwed that stuff back together, took it right back to
He said that ain't my build. He said that ain't my build.
You know the gift of that dude with the math problem floating in the air? That was you.
Yep.
You looked at the thing in there.
in the air. I had my phone in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? I learned. I mastered typing on the calculator while looking. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's pretty simple though, like, cause you go on YouTube, that and I have too many like actual people who know like tech
Yeah, like
as resources
about
to tell me like what it is.
K Dog. For you and K Dog, K Dog's been taking shit and stuff apart for the longest.
Yeah.
And
Right. I mean,
Blue has a background.
honestly, if I would have put my mind to it, I probably could have did it.
Yeah, but you still made
You're
the
fucking
smart
up.
decision. Yeah, you still made the smart decision. You was already
Yeah, you already
your hand.
had in your
be
mind,
shaky.
I'm gonna break this shit. You don't want to go in there with that energy, I'm gonna break this shit.
And I
You
got
don't-
big hands. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So you don't fuck around and fry your whole motherboard and be mad with
Right.
the bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
But so if you're interested in the Monster Hunter World DLC, that is coming out September 6th. As for the Roblox game, and I'm just fucking around.
I got you, brother.
But as for like, the little block building
Whatever it is.
Okay, so when we gonna stream Roblox for real though?
game, you wildin', I'm not touching that shit.
Man, y'all play 2K on Roblox? That's crazy.
You wildin' again. I've actually found the trailer for whatever, right? It literally does look exactly like some like Minecraft shit, just different. I'm actually posting the link in the Discord chat below.
Who watching news at 6?
It's Biggie, he's in the hotel room, you gotta remember that.
No, that's HG.
Oh,
That nigga.
oh, it's called River Bond. That is the name of that. Of the,
Who?
River Bond. That's
Riverball? Oh.
yo.
Hey, that sounds like not buying.
Yeah, it's a whole lot. You can keep all that shit. Yeah.
Hey, here's the question: Can I change the game looks?
Probably not.
You mean are you asking for the M word mods on PS4?
But
Alright,
didn't
then.
it take
buddy.
time out? Didn't it take PS4 longer to get mods for Fallout 4 than it did on Xbox?
Mm-hmm. And K Dog was saying
That's a JY ass.
then PS4
I don't understand why they're so scared of mods like that. Literally,
because it technically breaks their turn.
their term of service.
Yeah.
I mean,
You're gonna
but
break our hardware, buddy.
in modding news, they're like in the whole like PS4 modding bubble thing, is that Rockstar GTA 5 has made 110 million like in the 110 more million like the last I think 5 or 6 days
Yeah.
based off of sales of the game alone.
Yep, I'm one of them people.
So
People building their
I
PC.
can sit here and honestly say I have never did a mod in my life.
really,
You was alone on that
You
one.
pleb.
you missing out. We gonna get you right.
Me and K Dog was up the night I had to leave, and I was trying to put on the Redux mod on GTA. My
Hey, he
whole
started coughing. I was like I heard it myself cough.
the whole piece was too
Time out.
much.
Is anybody
Too
in this
much.
bitch actually interested in like the whole Minecraft-esque game type?
It could be
I don't know
dope.
what that is, man.
Right.
If it's not Minecraft at this point,
You ain't
The only
with it?
thing about Minecraft that I actually, the only thing
I like it
I
for
actually
mods.
watch is
I like the mods.
What's the story mode jump? The story
Yeah,
mode jump. was
the
hot.
Telltale one.
Yeah, like that jump was hot. Other than that, man, nah.
I
Hey,
never really got into it.
It's not.
Hey, I'm gonna let y'all know. That makes it Dragon Ball Z. I'm definitely gonna download that and I'm gonna play it.
Sounds very lit to me.
But
I'm telling you.
in more interesting, or at least in my opinion, more interesting news is everybody's familiar with the Predator in the group. One of the baddest, one of the baddest motherfuckers, and like I guess he would be classified as horror. I don't understand why.
Yeah.
Sci-fi maybe? Sci-fi horror. I guess?
Sci-fi, horror, thriller.
Well, I was watching a watch Mojo like top 10. They did like top 10 like horror villains or something like that, or some shit like that. And he was on it, but I'm like,
Hey, the
Technically,
Predator
he's a
nigga.
thriller villain.
but I mean, I wouldn't classify him as like, I don't know.
He'd be a thriller.
Predator cold.
Yeah, but like I've never been scared. Like I actually liked him more like the,
No,
like,
that's
the
what I'm saying.
protagonist, like
Like-
in the movies.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't consider Predator a horror villain. Thriller.
So I was like, I want him to kill everybody in every movie he's ever been in.
That nigga dope.
Like everybody need to die.
Dog, and the one where he set off.
Your shit like.
I remember seeing the clip of when he set off the bomb, and he was laughing about it during the whole countdown.
Facts.
We're like, hey yo, it's the real deal.
Dog, he's out here ripping your spine with the head still attached to it.
Because the predators are hunters, that's why.
And that's why they
Yeah.
fired.
But I still wouldn't consider it.
They're not, well, he's considered a monster because he's an alien, but like, technically he's not. He doesn't fit to the slasher like Jason, Freddy, and those type of creatures.
No.
Because the predator only kills people he thinks is worthy of him killing. He won't kill like innocent people.
Yeah, he ain't out here just, at a Walmart going on a fucking rampage.
White people.
Because
Yeah,
if you
out
ever seen
here.
one of the Predator movies, the newer ones that happened like in the past few years. What's that chick name? Is it Sanaa Lathan? The one that she was in. You gotta remember, her and Predator was working together to fight against the aliens. So,
Oh,
speaking
that
of
was
her,
it. Yeah, Predator vs. Alien. That shit was fire.
Hey,
so
speaking of
he
that,
don't. He don't. And Predator. If you ever seen Predator 2, when he grabbed the female cop
Let me see.
by the neck, you know how you can see an infrared or whatever. He
Yeah.
saw that she was pregnant. And he put her down.
Oh, that was
Oh.
the one in New York, wasn't it?
But oh, you got a baby.
Yeah.
That's the one with Danny Glover. Like
Yeah.
when at the end of the movie when he killed the predator he was fighting, the other predators came
Hey, Rambo, don't do it. Rambo, don't do it.
took the predator he killed back. He threw him like this old gun that was like from the fucking.
It's like the 1700s or some shit like that. Hold up, let me
Yeah.
find it. Let me see.
So they're not technically
All that
killers.
type of.
They're not just like blind killers.
They're
just
warriors.
killers.
Well, yeah. Like, and there's like different classes of them too, because like you could see like some of them are built different, they have different armor, etc. So,
Yeah.
let me see. Predator 2. Ending weapon. Let me see. Yeah, it was a fucking pistol from 1715. Which makes you think, what type that niggas was unfair then, because they have all this
That
technology,
nigga a slavery gun, didn't he?
essentially. But like, you gave him that old ass weapon. But if like they're around during 1715, like they had that ability like to go back in time, that's OP.
Ain't no way.
Like they don't even got to use their weapons; they can just run around with hands. That's all they need.
Predator 2 was the first little prelude to the Alien vs Predator movies because once he kills the Jamaican dude that tried to kill him, and he's like cleaning his skull, and like he puts it up there. When he puts it on his wall, the alien skull is right next to it.
That explains it. I remember pieces of that movie, but Alien vs Predator definitely was hard though. That movie was hard. Fuck Alien, I hate them bitches.
Hey, them niggas weird.
It's just shaped weird.
I don't like, they too slimy, dog. I'm good.
Alright.
But staying on the Predator topic, a new Predator game is set to be released in 2020. No official release date.
You mean Friday the 13th Part 2?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I don't even care because we couldn't even beat Predator in the fucking Ghost Recon game, so I don't give a fuck.
Shit, I didn't even.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I want to be Predator.
I want it, but similar to what K-Dog just said, by what they were explaining, it is going to be reminiscent of Friday the 13th.
So they gonna get sued too.
That's what it's looking like. Cause I'm not sure.
They gonna get sued, and then the game's just gonna stop. Okay.
Time out. It's actually at the end of the ending credits of the actual trailer, whatever that they showed, it has 20th Century Fox. I'm not sure they have the exclusive rights to Predator, but
so at least you know it's licensed.
Yeah, hold up. Who has the Predator license? I really wish that people would like look up this type of shit, so like I ain't gotta fully type it out.
Right? Like, I don't know a person ever thought of looking this up. That's crazy.
Predator franchise. Looks like 20th Century Fox, but what I'm reading. Yeah, owner 20th Century Fox. So they're at the end of the trailer, so I'm assuming that they are actually working together with them. So it might not go the same route as a Friday the 13th, and it might actually be good. Hopefully. But how exactly do you beat the Predator is the better question.
Shoot him.
A lot of bullets.
I mean, with the squad, it's gonna be easy. But like trying to play this shit with randoms, this shit ain't gonna work out. And if you're the Predator,
together.
Yeah, we gotta be a unit. Suck my unit.
Really? That's what we doing?
You know, hey, am I lying? Am I lying? Is that not all randoms in every tactical type base game ever?
Yeah. Yes.
I mean,
That's
right?
randoms in any game.
Like, literally, we gotta play
Be
together.
a team, huh?
Exactly. Suck my unit. Like that's literally how it rolls every fucking time. But like a game like this, it has
Worst
potential.
one's Overwatch.
Overwatch is the worst.
Yeah.
Overwatch and Siege easily. Shit that requires brain cells.
Of which I don't have apparently.
Nah, you do. You just choose to turn them shits off because we tell you to
Exactly.
not go in.
Stay away from the hole. I bet. Go straight to it.
Exactly.
And then say you will never play the game again because you ran into the hole.
Because you fucked up.
After you was told not to do that.
Yeah, I'm glad that
about agent.
But I hope this game was actually good. Only because I think how long has it been since we had like a Predator game? I don't remember the PS2 version.
I don't know.
We had one before.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know we had
it's
it.
for
On the
PlayStation.
PlayStation 2.
I downloaded on the emulator. Dude.
It was on the PlayStation 2. You're running around New York City.
Yep.
I never.
I mean,
I didn't have a PS2.
hopefully.
You didn't have a what?
Nigga,
You heard me.
He had a GameCube, didn't you?
I had a GameCube and I
Oh.
believe an Xbox.
Yep.
And I went outside. That was about it.
That's gross. You never got to experience the PS2.
I had a PS2. And
Like I got to experience it when one of my friends who at the church we went to at the time. I used to go over his parents' house and stuff, and he had a PS2, so I played it there. But I never owned one.
Tragic. The
I can't
PS2
imagine going my whole life without a PS2, bro.
Dog, the PS2 is like the golden era of gaming for me personally.
Facts.
NBA Street, NFL Street.
But then
All that
again,
was on
during that time, I was in elementary school. Every year I was basketball, so it didn't really.
There will never be a gaming library that's better than the PS2. Never.
Not ever.
Dog, I
It's
played
just not gonna.
so
it's not
many.
gonna happen.
I put so many. I've just been so many 24-hour like gaming sessions I've done in gaming on the PS2 alone, and that's without online. Like just sheerly just playing locally,
Yeah.
just staying up for 24 hours straight. Like it ain't shit. Back to back to back to back to back to back to back. Like it ain't nothing.
No, yeah, I didn't get.
That's crazy. I mean, the GameCube was like the GameCube. The GameCube didn't have better like graphics like the PS2 though.
Yeah, GameCube had better graphics than the PS2 and the Xbox.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
which is hilarious.
At the time, it didn't matter to me. That's
The
crazy.
only reason I bought
I was playing Mario Sunday.
GameCube is for the Resident Evil 2 remake, Resident Evil 1 remake, when I remade Resident Evil 1, because Resident Evil 4 was coming out. That's the only reason I bought a GameCube.
I thought I got a GameCube as a present one time. Turned out to be a Mario bobblehead. I was hurt. Dog.
How that happen?
All right, so quick little story time, real quick. So I was in my room with my cousin, and I think we're playing like either Def Jam or Tekken 4, playing one of them shits. And my mom calls me. She's like, "I got a present for you." And my birthday, I think, was like 2 or 3 days away. So in my head, I'm thinking I got either a game, a pair of shoes, something light. I ain't really worried about much, right? I go out there and she's holding like this bag, like a Walmart bag. So I'm over here like, did she just give me like a cake or something? Like, nigga, we lit. She fucking hands me this purple like GameCube box or whatever, right? Like, but I didn't know what an official GameCube box looked like, so I was never wanting one. Like, I just wanted PS2 games, right? So I just see GameCube or whatever, and I see like a box, and I'm like, yo, I got a GameCube. Hey, we lit. That's what I'm thinking. I'm trying to be cool, because in my head I'm like, wait, that box is kind of small. Like, I've seen a GameCube controller. Where the fuck controller at? Like, I'm gonna have a console.
Maybe there's a box. Maybe there's a box.
Yeah, like I'm like, maybe it's like in the car or something. That's what I'm thinking. So she hands
me right now.
Yeah, she hands me the box, and the box is heavy. So I'm all like, okay, so there's something in this bitch. I open it up, and I see a fucking Mario bobblehead.
That's tough.
Dog.
That man saying, "Yo, Ma, you fire, son."
Dog. She didn't see the look like the look of disappointment because I was busy like just looking down. In my head, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like legit. In my head, I'm like, what the? I didn't want this. I didn't want a GameCube. What the fuck is this? But I'm all like,
that nigga Wu said, you didn't get me the GameCube. You didn't get me the shit I wanted. You didn't give me the shit I didn't want. You got me this bullshit. Take it back.
Dog, legit, I just looked at it, I was like, you know what? It's something, fuck it, it's my mama. I just thanked her, gave her a hug, walked back to my room. As soon as I closed the door,
yourself to sleep.
I closed the door, my cousin looked at me, he's all like, yo, what's wrong? She's like, dog, look what the fuck I got. Nigga busted out laughing. Dog, he busted out laughing. I never want to fade somebody so bad in my life.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
Your mic cut out. I'm kind of happy.
I would have laughed.
I ain't gonna lie, mic cuts out.
I would have laughed.
Dog, I legit looked at that. I legit kept that fucking bobblehead in his box in my closet for like a month. I eventually took it out and put it on top of my nightstand or whatever. I was like, all right, you know what? It's here. Fuck it. Never bought a damn Nintendo console like the Wii came out. And that my grandma got for me too, which is hilarious. But yeah, that was my closest experience with a GameCube. That right there, that was my closest experience. Heartbreak.
I remember I already had an Xbox. And I was happy with GameCube than an Xbox.
Shit, I was happy with my PS2. That's what I was like, I could have taken the game. Like, and the funny thing was, fast forward, like, 2019, I told my mom about that. She's like, yeah, I remember I got you that. I was like, you don't understand how mad I was at you when you got me that shit. She's like, you was mad? I was like, yes. I didn't even want a GameCube. I thought you just bought me one just to give me another console. But it's a bobblehead. Really, Mom? Really? She was like, hey, my bad. I was like, don't even worry about it.
He said, we ain't even gonna talk about it.
Exactly. I was like, when I go see my therapist, I'm gonna go ahead and have to, disclose, heartbreak and what it felt like as a child. But, more state of play news. Medieval. How many of y'all played Medieval growing up?
Played what?
I have.
Alright.
What it is.
You okay?
Yeah. Well, Medieval, it was a, it's not really a hardcore platformer, honestly. It's like this game where it's like you're playing as this undead knight or whatever, and you have to basically kill like.
Yeah.
Never played it. Still never heard of it.
Only experience I have with it is
I don't know what that is, man.
Don't tell me they're remaking that shit.
Is that the one with the skull dude?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what it is. I played it.
They're remaking that.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, this how you know the PS4. I mean, the PS2 was in golden age days because they had it on PS2. Like we used to subscribe to the magazines back in the day.
Oh man,
the
and
glory days.
Too.
And that was one of the games. Bro.
That's how I played it. Except it was on the actual PlayStation because they sent you like the remember when they actually sent you like demo disc and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got one, and I played this game and Small Soldiers, that game for like hours on end. But
that shit again.
I barely remember this game. Like, I'm probably gonna try it out as long as it ain't for the 60. If it's for like the 20 or 30, I'll try it.
If they want to remake some PlayStation 2, let's remake the Scarface.
If I had to compare it, it's kind of like
that shit was
I never got to play
The
them.
world is yours. Hey, bring that back.
Bring back the Getaway.
Kind of like a Crash Bandicoot style type, I guess. I don't know.
I'd say it's more Spyro.
Yeah. More Spyro. I get that.
I'm not a fan of Spyro.
Def Jam Fight for New York game or some shit.
We've been asking for that for years. That shit ain't never gonna happen.
Right? Hey,
They got rid of the studio and never gonna bring that game back.
Shit. Hey, Final Fantasy VII remake is finally getting more news.
The first thing I would do is
Yeah.
Still looking?
What are you saying, Biggie?
Y'all still looking for that?
I am because they
That's what I'm saying. Like, niggas still care
dropped
about
they dropped the trailer and they next month there's supposed to be more information about it.
Hey yo, Woo, is that how we sounded with Kingdom Hearts?
Yes. That's exactly how it sounded. Damn near worse. Except for like there's like that dark age period where there's like no news whatsoever. It was like in 2016 or 17.
When
like
everybody was just like that game.
Yeah, it was a dark
You give
age,
up on
bro.
Final Fantasy, yeah, you could throw that whole shit away. Like, I don't.
It's probably most likely it's probably gonna launch for the PS5.
More than likely. But it's like one of them things where I have a feeling, and it's sad to say this, it's probably going to end up like KH3, where it's going to have all this hype, all this build up, and it's going to be hype beyond belief during like the first week that everybody gets to play it, and you're going to look back on it like, this was just all cutscenes.
I really think that like major titles that Sony's going to hold off for because they're going to need some good titles to come with the PS5, or it's just going to really sit there with PS4 there for the first year. Damn near.
Yeah, damn near. It's gonna just sit there and be a pretty little prop.
If they're smart, that's what it was for me. If they're smart, they'll drop Final Fantasy VII, Last of Us 2, and fucking what's the other one? GTA 6, all for the PS5.
No, Last of Us 2 is coming out way before the PlayStation 5 come out. I can guarantee that. That's gonna be the last. That's gonna be the last exclusive PlayStation drops on the PlayStation 4. They're not gonna wait till PlayStation 5. They know damn well. You try to make somebody wait.
You don't know how long we waited. We waited for Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts is different. Kingdom Hearts is different.
For GTA 5.
GTA.
No, but the thing is, you're
GTA.
No, wait.
Yes, they'll make that wait. But they're not gonna make Last of Us 2 wait. They're not. They've already talked too much about it for it to wait until PS5 come out. That makes absolutely no sense.
It's not even that. You have to remember, you're talking had successful games. People are willing to wait for those because they have multiple signs of success from other games. So waiting like as long as you do for like a GTA isn't that bad because you know it's going to come out and it's going to be good. Versus Last of Us, you've only had one game.
Right. That's the thing about a dev jam. You don't know how successful that's going to be.
I'm trying to tell you, they're going to launch that. They're going to drop Last of Us 2 with that PS5.
If you somehow fuck up, if you somehow decide to just fuck up a GTA, we gotta. There's something going on in Rockstar.
If you somehow make GTA, that's a big deal.
Like, dog, I think the internet would break if GTA came out trash.
Like Last of Us 2, if that's hoping that it doesn't, but
it did. GTA did come out trash.
No, the servers came out.
No. How many people really cared that much about the story? Most people wanted to play.
Whoa! I did. That story
That story was fire.
That shit was off the chain.
That story was fire, sir.
You sit in the clubhouse corner by yourself on that one.
Yeah, you was on your own on that one.
You by yourself on that one. Matter of fact, we not even let you in the treehouse.
Story mode is the only reason why I still have that game.
Let him explain himself.
Like GTA, I could play GTA 5 story mode and still be good right now.
Facts.
Let him explain himself.
Okay, where do they make their money at? What did they tell us before? What did they tell us before GTA came out? What is it that everybody wanted? They wanted heist. They didn't give a damn about that fucking story. They wanted heist. Heist didn't come out.
You tripping, dog?
The online niggas was like the whole three. The online niggas was
The online
You by yourself on this one. You all alone.
I'm the main attraction, but I'm not gonna lie.
Smart knows where GTA makes their money. They made their money online.
Yeah, we get that.
That's what that argument is null and void because that's what every game. That's what every
What
game.
pissed the whole community off? What did everybody want when that game came out? Because they promised us this shit when the game came out. Why was everybody pissed? What did they want?
They also promised us single player DLC too, and that never came out.
You do realize everybody was pissed, a month after the game came out because online didn't even work on release.
It didn't come out.
Your shit keep going in the distance.
Yeah.
You still wrong on that because that fucking story mode is fucking fire, flat out.
The story, Eric. So you tell me that's what everybody cared about?
I ain't say that.
Everybody cared about.
I ain't say that. But
Well, you did come out the window and said nobody cared about the story. A lot of people actually were interested in the story.
Yeah.
Compare what everybody else, what the main thing what they promised us, being able to do heists online. That is what the majority of the people wanted.
No, I'm gonna tell you why that's invalid because online didn't work for like 4 weeks later. Online
That's what I was saying. Their biggest flop.
Plus, wasn't it like a 2-month gap between story and online?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
So,
when they brought out the online, that was the biggest
that ain't
flop.
really a valid argument.
Yeah,
That's what you're saying.
It dropped September, and then the online came out like November.
No, online didn't actually work until like a year later.
Oh, as far as working, that's one thing. But like when it came out, hold up, GTA 5.
I didn't have problems with online after like the first couple weeks.
Man, fuck you, Biggie.
My first character got deleted. That's it. He was like level 4, so I ain't really tripping.
Hell no, I did not have that shit at all, bro. I got stuck at the first mission looking at shoes.
I told y'all I got
your whole shit just cut out again.
They told me about people doing money glitches, and I was like, yo, glitches, I'm not trying to get no, so I can get all this money. Just play the game, get my money legit. First thing that happens, mandatory, someone has gifted you $10 billion.
Yeah, that shit happened to me too.
I'm like, what?
I bought everything.
Where did it come from?
No, it wasn't. No, it was like three. It was like 3 trillion. Honestly, it was like, yo, why? Why? I don't know you.
And so you should have sold your account right after that too.
Right.
Dog. I was like, yo, I don't.
Like out of all the GTAs, previous till current, this one, they're all the stories have been off the chain.
GTA 4 story was doo doo. Base game story was doo.
Yeah,
base story. Yeah, the DLC.
I like the fucking story.
Nico had
like for what they did.
It was 99 hours long. It was trash.
I didn't like. I feel like we feel like it was trash.
The most boring story ever.
Was bad. It was we didn't like the character.
Yeah, I was gonna say
those characters were bad.
Nico was kind of ass, but like
the characters were bad, but the actual storyline. Yes.
Worse than who?
Wait, Franklin? Y'all thought Franklin was a bad character?
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Franklin's a bad character.
Hey, Rambo.
No. I don't agree. No, this is what I'm gonna say. Hey, this is what I'm gonna say. Okay, yeah, I'd rather have Lamar, but Franklin wasn't a bad character. I'd rather have Lamar.
Franklin could get annoying though because he was just so busy being a yes man and busy complaining about shit. Like he ain't never show like that alpha dog type mentality compared to like to Michael or Trevor.
Franklin was the main character though. He was the main character.
It technically was.
Franklin is everybody's favorite character from that game anyway.
That nigga Franklin was ass B. He was not.
The story was supposed to be mostly about.
So Franklin was worse than CJ because CJ was a whiny little bitch.
Nah.
I say, hey, first of all, CJ left the set, so I don't want to hear no.
Like CJ was if you want to be real with it, CJ was a whiny little bitch.
He said CJ's.
He did complain. He did complain a lot. I will say, I'm still rocking CJ.
I mean, his
But-
whole thing
but
was
Rambo-
like,
It's Rambo's first podcast, right?
second. If anything, though,
Second.
if
And this your
anything,
second podcast, and you want nice, sir.
the two things, like the
It's hot
two,
takes.
the two black characters. Here's the thing, like two black characters in like both San Andreas and 5, they are like polar opposites. One is too emotional, and one doesn't have enough emotion.
Oh,
I meant that Franklin was a bad character, yo. I'm sick.
He said nobody cared about the story.
I mean, Franklin was really out here simping though for no reason.
I said, no, I do.
He
agree with you.
was.
He was
I
hella
rather have Lamar.
simping.
I think
Lamar was better character.
Lamar was more relatable.
Well, Lamar
Well,
was just
there's
funny.
always that standout character that's funny as hell.
Yeah,
Like look at
He was
Like
funny.
Lamar just said some ignorant shit.
yeah, that's
Look
what I'm
at,
saying.
look
Like, he
at
was
San
just funny.
Andreas. Look at what's the nigga named Ryder. That nigga was funny as hell.
Fuck Ryder. That's what
Hey,
I'm
no,
saying.
Ryder-
OG Lope, nigga, that nigga was funny as hell.
I said Ryder Hope because how the story ended. How the
I'm
story
about to say, if you know, you know. Matter of fact, you should know by now. It's been how,
I was about to say, you were like game out.
It's been about close to what?
let me see. It's been a minute.
I think about what,
You realize
03, 04?
how came out, sir? Everybody should know.
Nigga, 2004 has been 15 years.
Dog, if you don't know, then you just ain't.
They were also talking about it was supposed to be like Lamar was supposed to get his own little fucking DLC.
He was.
I wish you, yes,
and
you would.
they ended up
And
making
then
it
they-
all
I
online.
would have never
Yeah,
played.
the on.
They made it
They made it the
online.
online stuff, the little low rider stuff.
Yeah,
Which,
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, those missions are fun as fuck to do.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah,
But, oh shit, we got completely and totally sidetracked. Jesus Christ, we're good at that.
Hey, wait, real quick. While we on GTA, I would rather had a Little Jacob DLC instead of one, like I'm saying, instead of the GTA 4 story. I read Little Jacob.
I mean, Lil Jacob was cool and he was with the shit. So, like, when Nico need to follow up on that damn warehouse mission,
No.
who was
What's
there?
Nigga,
What's the nigga name in
with
GTA
the
4?
blunt in his hand. Shoot.
Right.
The rich nigga, that rated. What's up, my nigga? That nigga with his drawers
Yeah.
on the gold gun. That
Yusuf.
nigga,
Yo.
that nigga was funny.
Yeah,
Dog,
Yusuf is stupid.
I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. That fucked me up the first time I heard it.
everybody, it messed up everybody.
That nigga said,
What
nigga.
man is this?
I was like, wait, what? So we alright with
You
this?
ain't you remember Chase?
Yeah,
You see how you look?
he was on Stale's face.
Yo, that moment would have been a lot more funny if the main character was a black dude. That would have been hilarious. It didn't connect because it was Nico and him. Like what?
Hey,
No,
it's
it
like-
was Luis.
It was
It was
Luis.
Luis. It was.
Yeah,
it was
yo,
Luis.
you're right. It was
It was
Luis.
Luis.
Yeah, it was
It still
about
wasn't
to get
funny,
Tony.
though.
Yeah, it was like, wait, what?
It still wasn't as funny.
Damn,
It still threw you off, but it wasn't because
Like,
it didn't seem like Luis
The
gave it.
dialogue could have been a whole lot better if it was a
The
black
nigga
character.
had a tracksuit on with just a jacket and his tighty whities with a gold fucking Desert Eagle. That's what killed it. That nigga had the Oshkosh bagashes on.
This nigga said too much drip.
So I think you know what I'm saying.
Drip. Yeah,
Was
yeah,
there ever a time where I had the name of the game in my head and I just forgot it. The GTA counterpart,
Saints Row?
Saints Row. Was there ever a time that Saints Row was better than GTA?
No.
1 and 2? 1 and 2?
I was saying,
Everybody has their opinions on that.
No,
Everybody
I
does.
was
I'm saying 1 and 2 because 1 and 2 was around
Hold up.
GTA 4.
hold on,
Let
listen,
me check.
I would say 2 and 3. Because I really like those games, especially 3.
3 was cool.
I like
I
4.
just hated 3's art. 3's art style made me mad.
It got real fucking
Yeah.
quirky on 4.
I like 4 a lot, honestly.
Four,
I
hated
did too.
I
art
liked
style.
I
4,
did
but
too.
it didn't feel like Saints Row.
Like the whole Metal Gear shit he was doing in there had me fucking rolling. He was walking around in the box,
Get out of hell,
2006.
delete it. Delete that whole game.
2006.
and the fucking Johnny Gat has to be the dopest one of the dopest fucking video game characters ever.
Johnny died like 30 times.
Okay, so Saints Row 1 came out 2006. Saints Row 2 came out 2008. I'm about to look up GTA right now.
GTA 4 was 2000.
Hey, low key,
Yep,
that's how I'm about to
2008.
go. I'm about to
Yeah,
go by
cause-
GameStop. When I go get my son in a minute. I'm gonna go by GameStop and see if they got fucking Saints Row 3 on fucking PS4.
Like Saints, it's like Saints Row 3.
Saints Row 3 was cool. I just hated the art style. Hey,
And I understand
Eric,
that
what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna send you a link. You know what I'm saying, you use my link.
Nigga talking about going to GameStop, nigga. We don't support them niggas no more.
Nigga,
Man.
we get
Nigga,
on.
I mean, they gonna have
game flip or
Well,
something.
PS4 don't have fucking Saints Row the Third.
Let
I'm
K-Dog
finna
get
see
you right.
what-
K-Dog gonna get you right.
K-Dog.
Hold deluxe edition. No, but see, you ain't got a referral code though. You know what I'm saying? Let me work.
He said we working.
I feel that.
I didn't even hold you. You might actually be right now that I think about it, because like GTA 4, like that was like my introduction like into online Grand Theft Auto, and I utterly hated it. I'm not even gonna hold
It
you.
was fucking garbage.
Yeah, I utterly hated it.
Come
So
on, 4?
yeah.
Yeah.
So
4 was super hollow.
in comparison, yeah, you might actually be right. Saints Row 2 might be better than
Hey, yo,
GTA
real
4.
quick, quick story time. I made my first friend on PS3 playing Saints Row 2 online.
This is the thing. No matter how bad
it was lit.
Grand Theft Auto 4's online is
Theirs wasn't bad.
It's
It was
way
only
better
annoying
than
because
Red Dead 2.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm just talking about.
Red Dead 2 online is.
we don't even know what that game is though. So
You know how dope that game could have been, even though it didn't have like modern technology.
we had so like man,
they gotta do so much.
Dog, how
Back in-
hard is it for me to be able to
you
rob
can
a
only
train?
drag some. Hey, you can only drag the same group of people around the map. So
Right.
much.
Like I'm not like I want to rob a train already, bro. I
Like
want to
they
do that
have,
already.
like they have mechanics and everything that just don't have anything to do with those mechanics.
And then what makes it worse, like the game actually works just fine. It's just no content. It's like they did it
Especially,
backwards.
especially the fist fighting in that game, fire.
Yeah, like
Fast. I'll never forget when me and Aiden first played. My nigga tackled
No,
him.
because you can really be out here blocking that stuff, and
That
like
melee system is dope.
you can run a nigga over with a horse. That shit's enjoyable.
all the melee stuff, nice because it's not like
Shit cut up.
Yeah.
when like in GTA 5 fighting somebody and they died, and automatically it just
You press X and you press B. 2 P.
yeah. And this like in Red Dead where you can. It don't mean you gonna get a.
Like they really did do it backwards because it works just fine, but just like literally no
Nothing
content.
to do.
Yeah.
Yo, that
Yeah,
game
all-
with like 5 multiplayer missions.
Uh huh.
They played all 5 of them on release night. Like, hey, y'all.
Someone tried to tell me, yeah,
Like, dog, I already beat the
you
game.
got the train bank, the train heist. They don't. I would have known them.
Nowhere.
Yeah, where they at? Because I've been waiting to rob a train. That's all I've been wanting.
And I went to go look at
Story was more fun.
about robbing a train. And I'm like, yo, there ain't no robbing a train. You ain't even get on the train.
Like, I'm out here trying to rob a train, hold niggas up, know what I'm saying? Say, give me the loot,
Yeah.
pistol whip a nigga or two,
And
jump
don't-
off, and rob a horse
Hey,
to the sunset.
Rockstar, don't make it just one train mission.
Right. Like at least on
Make it a
GTA, you
free-
can
no.
drop that. You can
Make
rob
it a
that.
free roam event where like, oh, there's a train right here. Press so and so
To pull up
rob
on
the
it.
train.
Yeah.
Yeah, like give us like just don't be like, oh, you gotta load into the mission, and then you gotta wait for the clock to strike.
No, 'cause
12,
I can
and then the sun gotta sign in the right direction.
And I can understand them GTA hype. That's all I'm saying.
Like, they could literally do it in
Mission
different
where
ways.
you, yeah, but I don't want it to be like GTA where you rob one bank. There's only one heist mission where,
Yeah, we actually rob a bank.
well, there's two technically. The first one,
Hey, and that
Tutorial
case,
one,
Rockstar,
and the last one.
Red Dead
Yo,
Online.
I just read some. I'm just read something right now that I have to say. I think Snapchat should be shut the fuck down.
why?
It needs to go. I was just
Why?
reading a little article about this dude put on a dress and used
Oh,
the
you talking-
Snapchat filter.
You
As the
talking
girl
about that filter?
See, that shit right there need to go. That
Hey,
should be legal.
Hey, that is.
Hey man, I'm about to start me a premium account. Yeah.
Yo!
Get your scam on, King. Get your scam on, King. They can do it, but we can't. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, he put on a dress and used a Snapchat filter to get at some dude.
Get your scam
Yo,
on,
it's-
King.
That filter works too well.
Dog.
You know what's
Especially,
crazy? Females put that same filter on and look like
It
dogs.
look busty. Like, man, that's a filter. I can clearly tell you're not a dude.
Like, what makes it like one of my
that's because they
homegirls.
never put their hair back.
Well, one of my homegirls did that shit and looked just like one of her cousins I grew up with. I was like,
Dog.
bitch, when?
See,
Dog.
that-
Old
that-
chick did that filter. Looked like her name was Hefe.
Yo.
Hey, papi.
Dog, it was wild, but shit, I was train of thought. But yeah, GTA need to stop fucking up with online. Like they could literally do like how K-Dog said with the open world events where you could just pull up on a train and see it. But if they want to avoid having a bunch of people going at the one train, you could either A, set out multiple trains, or B, just make it a simple mission. Literally, just a simple mission. Like get up
more than one mission.
Yeah, just more than one mission, multiple trains, different banks and shit.
And give the community the availability to create missions themselves. You ain't got to do it.
That on top of that, and also give us a damn enable a passive mode.
Passive mode. Cause I'm getting tired
Yes.
of gunfights every time I get on that game.
Oh.
And it's like you never lose because the people you're going against aren't really that good.
Yeah, everybody can die
they
equally.
come back. Yeah, and like you kill them like 30 times, and they still trying to come back. It's like, dog, can you go do something else?
Leave me alone.
I've been here for
this
one mission, and you won't leave me alone.
You don't go somewhere with that bullshit, but ooh, Lord Jesus. But yeah, Rockstar get together with the GTA Online. But yeah, I'd have to agree that Saints Row 2 is probably better than GTA 4 in hindsight. In hindsight,
25-minute conversation about the in the online game.
It'd be like that. But yeah, Medieval set to drop October 25th of this year. I might check it out. But
I don't even know what that.
There was also this super weird game, like we were playing as a flying squirrel. And like, you think I'm bullshitting. If you watch like the state of play shit I put in the joint, go to 8 minutes and 25 seconds. You want to see exactly what I'm talking about.
It's not Conquer.
An error thing.
No, it's not Conquer.
8 minutes, huh?
8 minutes and 25 seconds. Go to 8:25 and look at that shit. It's like you're transferring your spirit to like a bunch of different animals, but you're trying to avoid being eaten. It's fucking weird, dog. Like it's one of them games where you have to be on acid to try to play. Cause like even watching this trailer, I'm like, I don't get it.
Hey, that's the dude from that's Zaboomafoo. That ain't no squirrel.
Yo, see, and this is why I hate you.
Talking about the lemur.
A ringtail.
That's brother Zaboomafoo right there.
Where he at? No,
Hey, I know this child.
hold on, though. Where he at?
Man said it.
With the predator.
Yeah, it's called Away, the survival series.
Call I will not buy it.
Yeah, I'm not buying that shit.
Someone at
Hey, if y'all want to send us a code, you know what I'm saying? Damn.
You want to send us a code? Playing it. I'm sorry.
Hey, man, indie devs, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, most definitely, but
So pretty much they trying to be like what's that black dude that be with all the animals and stuff?
Dr. Doolittle.
Or Tarzan.
Tarzan, yeah, the black Tarzan.
Tarzan ain't black.
We talking about the nigga in real life.
Social media dude.
The nigga in real life that be here hugging tigers. And all that.
Brother Nature.
No.
They got a black dude.
The one that do the
None of
wild.
y'all say Tarzan is black.
Thank you.
You also said nobody care about GTA 5 story mode. You go back to that corner.
I mean, but I do.
Eric, your Timbs ain't valid. I don't want to hear shit out your mouth.
He got the
You're right,
mountain.
because I don't wear Timbs, nigga.
He got the mountain boots. Like,
He said my Tim be valid.
I just bought the Bread 4s the other day. That's what I want.
I don't know who
He
you
got the
think
roundhouse.
still gets on GTA 5 to play the story mode.
We didn't say people
We talking
were in the game for.
I do.
That story was fire.
But
That's the
Yeah.
only reason why I bought GTA. Honestly, I don't really. Y'all know I do not play that online one.
First of all, that one mission stretch.
who?
Sir?
Alright, bet.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But on more like Sony State of Play news, Final Fantasy VII had a new trailer. Looked cool, but we had no idea when this game's being released.
I'm gonna say it right now.
What you got?
2. Well, not 2. What I said with Borderlands 3, that ain't never coming out. So hopefully now.
Nah, nigga, when Borderlands 3 come out, you gonna hold this L.
I know I'm already holding. And it's a happy.
Wait, wait.
Go ahead, it's coming out.
Why y'all saying it's not coming out?
Nah, that's not. Don't put y'all in this. Don't put y'all in this. That's Biggie.
Apparently when I say
Let's see.
there's like a 40-60 chance that it's gonna come out.
Hold on, what's gonna come out? Oh, I thought you were talking about Borderlands. Like, nigga, they got advertisement everywhere.
Oh no. Borderlands got that for because I said it's not coming out, and then Wu immediately sent me a trailer.
You got me beasted.
Told him, hold this motherfucking L. I still owe you a podcast. I'm about to tell you to hold this L.
And I will have that L because I still want to play that game. They were playing, and they was playing too much, especially when they put out that
Borderlands remake shit, man.
that DOA.
Oh my god, bro! When they put out that Borderlands remake trailer at first, I got ready to throw all my shit out the window.
Borderlands remake battle.
I was like, dog,
that.
This what we
Every
doing?
single thing they kept bringing out, I'm like, yo, this is just letting me know. I mean, never coming out.
Next, you seen that Borderlands series. All right. So I ain't
because they finally stopped messing around. Like, we ain't trying to go out of business. So
I was gonna sue Gearbox just for cock teasing. I don't even care. They might get sued. I'd have lost, but I'm still suing on GP. You can just play with me like that.
I'm suing principle.
Right. But on to the final topic at hand. If you're interested in Final Fantasy VII, good luck to you, my brothers. Stay strong. That's all I can tell you. Just stay strong. I got my game, and I was disappointed for the most part in the end. But
well, you got two of your games.
Oh yeah, because I got Borderlands 3 coming too. Hey, so
Yeah.
I'm shooting 2 for 2 right now. I'm 2 for 2.
Eric, your ball's still back for you out here.
He still got Q.
I heard ball.
I didn't hear you.
I heard the wrong thing, brother.
I heard.
I said the ball is still bouncing around for you, like on the rim. You out here looking like Kawhi Leonard. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not giving up on that. I can't wait to play that shit.
Yeah, he's with the Kawhi game winner right now. That's his.
Yeah, he's squatting down like Kawhi. Ball's still bouncing around the rim.
I'm waiting for that shit. I can't wait. Just like I waited for Keenan Hart.
The wad.
But on to the final news at hand. Ghost Recon Breakpoint.
Hey, wait.
Here's the funny thing, K-Dog. You
don't
want to do the drop?
I seen details. I might change my mind.
What's the drop? Go ahead, bro.
They actually making it a survival game.
Oh, it's a survival
game? Yeah, like
I'm getting it because I like Ghost
Y'all
Recon.
might get me. But say, y'all might have got me 2 years in a row. Y'all said survival. I said, ooh.
He said, ooh.
Like I said, I like Ghost Recon.
I need.
He said, I do.
Right now, I'm still.
Like, I know last year I broke my heart with Wildland.
That game had potential too. That's the fucked up part.
I'm still taking, but I need more info. It's supposed to be survival.
Does Wildland have mods on PC? Because it's so I buy it again.
I don't think so.
I'm not sure it does, honestly. I'm not sure it does.
Because you talking about a game that would be really dope if Martyrs got a hold of it. Man.
Oh! I would definitely run around as like Black Panther for no reason.
I'll be running around as a soldier.
Yeah, but the game, it looks interesting, and I mean, it's supposed to be like a survival-esque game. And fun fact, we were actually going to do a damn video about this earlier, low-key. K-Dog on his, since I swear we've made a monster since he got a PC. I swear we probably never should have put him on it.
Hey, well, let me tell you something, brother. They got the same characters from the last one, Chief. I don't want it.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. But he actually found out the title of the game like 2 days before like the reveal even happened. Because it was on what?
Ubisoft is stupid.
Was it on Steam?
No, Ubisoft store. Europe. They put it
yeah, so it was already on. It was already on the joint, and like the title and all that shit was like already basically released, but nobody leaked anything. As far as like my Twitter feed goes, like nobody really said anything, which is shocking. But during the reveal, they actually showed some gameplay, which is shocking. We live in the CGI age, and the gameplay.
For the first trailers.
And the gameplay ain't gonna hold you. Looked interesting. I emphasize looked interesting.
Yeah, I seen dudes using all types of gadgets.
But looks can be deceiving.
And we're talking about Ubisoft here with downgrades and shit that changes out of nowhere.
That's Ubisoft brand. Show you something fire and then change it.
Yeah, because I still remember vividly. Watch Dogs. I still remember vividly. Siege.
Rainbow Six Siege got the biggest finesse in history.
Nah. Definitely Watch Dogs.
Madden.
Oh yeah. Watch Dogs was more.
You say Madden?
Hold on, what'd you say?
Explain that.
Rambo.
Exactly.
Rambo, what did you say? Sir?
That nigga said, "Man, we talking about Ubisoft." Hey, yo.
Hell no. See,
Madden got the biggest lying trailer of all time.
We talking about Ubisoft.
what real player motion?
He said, "I just got a knife."
That's what they
That's what he
said.
said. What they say, Rambo? I want to hear this because I don't even watch Madden.
I don't even remember. I don't remember. I buy Madden.
What was their biggest lie?
Madden was like, yo, you now got interactive code. The coaches will now interact with the players and shit.
What Madden was this? I already knew that was a lie when I saw it.
There was like real player flow, and they tried to like, I think it was Marshawn Lynch's dreads and shit.
They was focused on the
Them
dreads.
dreads look like
Game
paper.
came out and it was absolutely nothing like that.
Them dreads look like paper, dog. Still to this day.
I'm gonna have to send y'all the link. So
My man got broke.
You gonna have to send it, but for me, it's easily Siege because Siege looked crazy during the release, and then we get the game
all the
now.
shit.
Dog, like shit was blowing up and whatnot. Hold on, I gotta answer my door real quick. K-Dog, go ahead and take the reins on your breakpoint thoughts and opinions real quick while I handle business.
I'm not paying retail for it. I'm paying retail though. Sorry.
But Ubisoft downgrades? Yo. There's Rainbow Six Siege. There's Watch Dogs. There's Far Cry 3 and 4.
They lied about the first they lied about Wildlands. They had my nigga in the helicopter sniping from a bipod. You can't even do that.
Yeah.
You can't even do that.
No. Every Ubisoft game, they got something cool thing. Even isn't the Division before I say something out of turn?
Okay, yes.
Dog, do you remember the original for Division 1?
That was supposed to be a survival game.
It was the lie.
That's supposed to be a whole survival game.
No. But you remember the first Division?
And all that.
On the ground?
Yeah.
You could walk through it and stuff?
Yeah, I remember.
And everybody was like, yo, that's fire. And then game came out and they was like, yeah, it's just another.
You could intertwine your phone with it too.
Man, yo.
They had a whole bunch of stuff.
It had to be the most deadest game ever when it came out.
What game?
The Division.
Oh.
Now, the Division was lit.
Exactly.
No, the Division was lit for the first 2 weeks.
No, I'm
And then you
saying
get the story.
I was legit excited about that game when I first seen it.
Yeah, it's like the game was lit for the first 2 weeks, and then you beat the game, and you're like, all right, now what?
It's
They
not
said
that you
Dark
beat the
Zone.
game, bro. It's like you see a realistic shooter like where it takes one headshot to kill somebody, 2-3 body shots, and they're dead.
No,
then
but-
you get the
but
game,
like,
bullets
there are a
will
lot of
just.
people- Yeah, but then you like a lot of people, you know, like pass, beat it. It's like, all right, now what? It's like Dark Zone. It's like, all right, that lasts you for like a week. All right, I got all the best stuff. Now what? More Dark Zone. But I already did more Dark Zone.
Hey, but that Dark Zone though. Like,
I was like, yo, what am I supposed to do?
Dark Zone.
But I got all the best loot.
Dark Zone.
Or Dark Zone.
But legit, if you think about it like that, like Ubisoft has like a record thus far, like with their previous 2, I guess, open world as games. Not like just downgrades, but like with these game types where like it looks great during like the reveal, they have so much potential with it, and like they just drop the ball.
They show all these cool mechanics in the trailers and stuff at things like that, and then you get the game and none of them
is in there. Like, think about it. In like the Breakpoint trailer, you seen the dude like he laid in the mud and covered himself in the mud. If
you ain't gonna be able to do
you
that.
gonna be able to do that shit.
Like, that shit better be the game for stealth.
You're just gonna slap into the mud and you're just gonna be all. You're just gonna flop into it.
Y'all gonna hear this? Y'all gonna hear this?
Camo. Hey, but I know one thing. That part where that nigga used that wire cutter to cut through that fence, crawled in. You better be able to do that.
That ain't gonna be in there,
that's
dog.
what I'm saying. And then
that's gonna be a mission.
And then you gotta think about it, though, like they were showing, like if you get shot in your leg, you have to limp, you have to like heal yourself, some shit like that.
Yeah.
And then depending on your injury, you might not be able to ADS correctly or some shit like that. This game has potential to be as intense as possible in like a dope ass squad game.
It's like it should be a really hardcore game.
It should be.
So let's just say this for now. Dope concept, we'll figure it out.
Yep.
Exactly.
We just gonna wait. We gonna wait.
I'm still napping.
Ubisoft knows
I'm not fully.
They're just not gonna do it.
I'm not sold.
I'm not
on
fully
it.
asleep, but I'm still napping.
I'm not sold, but I'm definitely gonna keep my eye on it because, I mean, they pulled most of their games like out from hell except for like For Honor. I think. I take that back. I think For Honor's still doing good.
For Honor was good. It's just I don't think people are actually looking for that type of title.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't that. That game died at the
Mike.
jump. They didn't have anything for if you got jumped.
I mean, the game
My
is
mic
called.
cut out again?
You're good, but
Yeah.
I heard the last part. Like the game's called For Honor, but there ain't no honor in the game.
Yeah, like when the game first came out, you'd be running around about to chasing somebody. 3 other people come around the corner, and now they jump in.
Now you're getting the baby boy treatment.
and it's like, and then they finally had to go back and made it. If you jump somebody, y'all all gonna die.
It's fucked up. Like it's like legit. Like you, whenever you get jumped, it's like your baby boy at the fucking gas at the liquor store. So do something.
What you gonna do, Paul?
Yeah, that no. Here's the thing. Well, here's the thing. It was like that before they added all the updates. After the updates, it was like when it was a park.
Oh yeah,
all the people there, you by yourself,
sleeping.
I can still whoop all y'all.
Like they had to do that because like there was no honor for honor. I remember shout out to TBH. He said that shit like on his fucking review, and that shit was aggravating.
He would only do like the one-on-ones because on like
it's either 1-on-1 or 2-on-2.
Yeah, because if you went on to like the ones where there's more than that,
4v4.
Yeah, you'd get jumped immediately.
Especially if you were like doing the mode with the 4v4, but you could do like the pickups and shit. Made it worse because people like would all into the health and the damage immediately. And, and then Peacekeeper came out to be broken, and then everybody used Peacekeeper. Like,
didn't at one point, didn't they have like ML stuff for that, and like she was banned or something?
They had MLG, but they didn't ban her until a player who didn't play the game. This was actual quote. I remember, I think I either made a video about it, or I told you about it. A player legitimately did not play the game for like 2 or 3 months. Went into this tournament and won the game using the exploit that was in the game day 1 with Peacekeeper.
That is hilarious.
And
hey, big up to him.
And people were mad or whatever, right? But he's all like, I thought they would have been past this shit by now. Like he was like, I thought they would have been past this.
I just wanted to.
Yeah, he was like, I just want to see if it still worked. And it worked. But I mean,
do you remember the exploit?
No, I don't, because I'm pretty sure they patched it. But essentially, at first, Peacekeeper's damage. I'm pretty sure, but Peacekeeper's damage and like her damage output and her poison like was just overpowered compared to everybody else in the game. And her speed made it even worse because she was like a 3-speed.
You try to get away and there.
Yeah, like you would try to run, but you're out here getting poisoned, so you're kind of fucked. But Ubisoft, they tend to fuck up in the beginning, then like pick up their games towards the end. I mean, they did that with the Division 1. They did that with Siege.
They did.
They let them die. They let that one die.
Not the first one, because I remember everybody started playing that shit again towards like the ending of it, because they started updating the fuck out of it.
I'm still say they pretty much let that die.
That's when I ended up getting. I got it towards the tail end. And fuck you, big. You permanently late for that. But like when it comes to Siege or whatever, like that game came back from the ashes. That it did. That game was.
Yeah. Because I did not play that game in the beginning at all.
I did, and I was garbage at it, and I was like having fun being garbage, and I got good, then I started getting more annoyed with it. Like I've been said this, like I got to gold rank playing with like actual Marines and shit. I cheated. Like on Xbox, I had actual Marines playing with me, and they were all like, "We got you." Bet. Didn't lose a game. But as for Breakpoint, hopefully it's as stealthy as it appears to be, because I would like this would be a fun game to play with squad. Like it really would be. Because if you get damaged, you have to go pick somebody up, throw them over your shoulder, take them out of fire or whatever,
and then heal them.
And then heal them. Something of which that Battlefield 5, might I add, was supposed to have. You're supposed to drag your teammates out of fire and heal them. You can't even do that shit yet. Still.
If I get this game, I'm getting it on PC.
Duh. The definitive edition, damn it. But yeah, so that's all I got for my show notes. But actually, I'll take that back, because they still have. They still have the Ghost Recon series as far as the Tom Clancy goes. The Rainbow series and the Siphon Filter Is Type Filter Tom Clancy?
I don't think so.
Oh, but they still
Same
got
genre, but not a Tom Clancy game.
but they got Splinter Cell. I want to know so bad.
Where is Sam? Where is he? Where is
That man retired.
Where? Man, he was in Ghost Recon Wildlands as a DLC.
Yeah,
Bring him back, please.
I want to know.
Nah, he retired.
They got too many. I'm not gonna say too many, but they got some heat that I want released. Hell, even a remake at this point probably do some people justice and make them happy. Honestly. But who knows? Ghost Recon Breakpoint, hopefully it's as stealthy and as tactical as it should be. Because the interesting thing that they talked about was that the AI, rumor, there's all speculation and shit like that about what they said. You can only take, what they said, these reveals with a grain of salt. Is that the AI adjusts to your playstyle. So if you go in guns blazing, they're going to account for that. So expect heavier artillery, heavier enemies and shit like that. If you're sneaking around a lot, they're going to have, more groups of people, bunched up and shit like that. Which is an interesting concept. So if they actually do this correctly, this is actually going to be a pretty damn good game. I'm not sold on it, but I'm going to keep my eye on it. Y'all got anything else?
Nope. Nah. Ubisoft don't fail us. I'm saying we believe in y'all.
Ubisoft gonna downgrade 17 game.
That game gonna have
Lifespan.
The same raggedy AI system again. Watch.
But it's funny though. If you actually watch the trailer, the graphics don't look that intense.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, they might be being real with it. They still gonna down 17.
Like it,
Game.
480p.
yeah, like it doesn't look that like graphically intensive. Like it really doesn't at all.
When is the last time you looked at a Ubisoft game and said, "Oh my god, this game"?
A lot.
Ever since Siege, stopped doing it.
Yeah, but when you, if see, you didn't get disappointed, but just looking at if you saw the trailers and never played the games for Ubisoft games, the trailers, you looking fire.
Yeah, you be looking high.
Because Siege looked fire, Far Cry 3 and
Dog, Siege
trailers
was
look
blowing in the wall, any type of fucking floor panel. Then they were like, "Hold up,
No.
they can't handle this type of heat."
They can only blow up certain areas.
Yeah, certain
Oh,
areas.
stone? Nope, can't blow it up.
I know he got a fucking high caliber explosive or whatever, but nah, it ain't that heavy. It's only a house, but
them bricks ain't that thick, but
I know Thermite could go through a fucking steel barricade, but this metal paneling that's under this wood right here, it can't go through that though. Only pieces. Yeah, alright. But
that Watch Dogs on this trailer.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I got on my show notes. Everybody wanna do the outro? K-Dog?
Bye.
Bye. Have a wonderful night.
Bye. Have a good time.
All
Brother
right.
Woo, you good?
I hate y'all. Just know I hate y'all. Just know I hate y'all. Bramble, what's your outro?
You know what I'm saying? And if it ain't
Yo!
A young world.
Yeah.
All right, this was the Run Those Games podcast.
Hey, wait. Before we anything to say. After this podcast, every year is going to be breathing manually from now.
I don't know what you just said.
All we heard is eat,
Alright, y'all want me to close it out with another Florida man story?
do it.
Alright,
Breaking news.
Alright. This is a
breaking
wild title.
news. No, breaking news. Nobody cared about GTA 5 story mode.
Florida man.
100% correct.
Alright, so do y'all want to go out on a wild one or just a cool one?
Just do a wild one.
Wow,
Fuck
wow,
it.
I'm saying.
Fuck it.
Alright, bet. So on May 14th, 2000 and this is let me see, hold on.
Oh, wait, this actually happened.
I think I found something a couple hours ago.
Right.
Yeah, this really is a couple hours ago.
Oh my god. All right.
So a couple hours ago, Florida man hits his pregnant girlfriend with a bag of tortilla chips over the baby's paternity. He said the unborn baby may not be his, so he had some tortilla chips.
He hit it with the Tostitos.
He hit it with the scoops. He hit it with the scoops.
That ain't right.
Alright. I hope y'all enjoy.
Everyone is now breathing, man.
She got hit with the scoops right to the head. Just pow.
I hope y'all enjoyed this.
Baby scoop.
This shit shall be available across all platforms, probably sometime like Wednesday morning, later this evening, depending on how fast just wants to be uploaded. Hope y'all enjoyed, but we out. Peace.